morning and welcome to our live coverage from Darren Sammy Stadium. You joined us for this match between the West Indies and Australia. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And with the pitch looking as dry as it is, it would certainly favour batting first. I reckon there could be a lot of runs early on. It's extremely overcast, but the radar indicates we should get in a full day.
There'll be a lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I reckon it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you feel if you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, you'll be in a great position later on.
Between the West Indies and Australia. Please make the players and umpires welcome as they take to the field.
We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball is about to be bowled. Good shot, a beauty. Massive appeal from the bowler and fielders. Didn't see or hear anything live. Perhaps the faintest of nicks. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score, threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of such quality shouldn't be doing that.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out.
For the West Indies.
Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Stark, with a wicket maiden, could shift momentum here for his team. Hazlewood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the media centre end. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the
Over. West Indies are none for one. Stark, ready to start from the pavilion end. Dug that out well. Nice, solid defensive shot.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Doesn't beat the infield. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment.
Now on none for one.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. End of the over, not many coming from it.
And now on none for one.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Misses everything. End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling.
1 for 1.
Hazlewood ready to start from the media centre end. Very good shot there. There'll be runs here. Quick onto that in the infield.
Come on, work hard here, boys. Come on, work hard.
Wow, that missed the lot. Nice, solid defensive shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the over.
Hazlewood
The West
bowled
Indies
well
are
that
now
over.
2 for 1.
Cummins into the attack now from the pavilion end. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment.
Now 2 for 1.
We'll need a direct hit. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. End of the over, not many coming from it. Cummins, ready to start from the pavilion end. And gone, caught in the slips. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
5 for 2.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of the over, 1 run coming from it. West Indies are 6 for 2. Nice, solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. Hazelwood bowled well that over.
Are now 6 for 2.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Straight to the fielder. Got that away nicely. Chance to run two. Doesn't beat the infield. End of another tidy over.
Are now 10 for 2.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the media centre end. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Dug that out well. End of the over, a maiden.
West Indies are now on 10 for 2.
Cummins, ready to start from the pavilion end. Very good shot there. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. Nicely played, perfect timing. Misses everything. Couldn't get it through the field. Nice, solid defensive shot. End of another tidy over. This is good pressure on both batters at the moment. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Will need a direct hit. Quick onto that in the infield. Through the gap, great shot.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Wow, that missed a lot. A good catch in the slips. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. West Indies are 23 for 3. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
A lovely shorter ball. Just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
No shot offered. Dug that out well. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. No runs coming off.
West Indies are now 23 for 3.
Green ready to start from the media centre end. Nice, solid defensive shot. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's a wonderful shot, straight through the covers.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
End of another tidy over. This is good pressure on both batters at the moment. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Middle that one, great timing. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Lovely shot, got onto that reverse sweep so early.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Bit of a shaky start, but they've consolidated and are looking steady now. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Dug that out well. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Three runs added in that over. West Indies are 39 for 3. Lyon ready to start from the pavilion end. Nice, solid defensive shot. Nicely played, perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Times that shot to perfection.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Fielder coming around. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Got that away nicely. Bit of a shaky start, but they've consolidated and are looking steady now. Great timing, right out of the meat of the bat. Dug that out well. Couldn't get it through the field.
Change the speed. Yeah, we're in the game. Flight here.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Bit of a shaky start, but they've consolidated and are looking steady now.
Avoided all the fielders. One bounce for. Wonderful shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Stark, left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the media centre end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ooh, that's hit them, and on a pacey wicket too. That'll hurt for some time.
Keep working. You've got him. Come on.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. These batters took some time to get their eye in, but they've started to look good out there now. Lyon ready to start from the pavilion end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Opened the face of the bat really well. Through the infield, and that'll be 4 more.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a lovely shot. Got down low and times the sweep brilliantly. Fully deserved boundary.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Solid shot. Going for 4.
Sometimes you just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed, 4 runs.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be runs here. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. A roundabout that off stump will force a mistake. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Great length. Keep working hard. Keep it driving.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
End of the over.
Bit of a
The
shaky
West
start,
Indies
but
are
they've
now on
consolidated
85
and are
for
looking
3.
steady now. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Onto that early. That could be 4.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh my, that's racing away.
Too wide, too much room, came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot just raced away. You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Immaculate timing there.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
End of a very good over for the batters. Stark, ready to start from the media centre end. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Good fielding, out on the boundary. Now then, a real chance. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. misses everything. Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. These batters took some time to get their eye in, but they've started to look good out there now. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nice, solid defensive shot. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Come on, mate, you've got it. Keep working.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Wow, that missed the lot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Dot ball to finish off, and it's a maiden.
Are now on 117 for 3.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble here. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Bit of a shaky start, but they've consolidated and are looking steady now. Cummins, ready to start from the pavilion end. Couldn't get it through the field. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance, but got to go back to the pavilion now.
New batter coming out, but will be starting at the non-striker's end. Nicked it. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out.
For the West Indies.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Got that away nicely. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of a quiet over.
West Indies are now on 121 for 5.
Ouch! Look nasty. Quick onto that in the infield. will need a direct hit. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of another tidy over. This is good pressure on both batters at the moment. So that's the last ball of the session, and that'll be lunch. West Indies are going to be demoralised after that session. It's been one-way traffic, and I'm not sure how they stop the rot. After all that excitement, I'm off for a nap. Cummins, ready to start from the pavilion end.